Well wishes to everyone. Today let us start the next chapter, that is fibers and plastics. Okay, first, what is fiber? The fibers we get from plants. There are two types of fiber, natural and artificial. For example, natural fiber, cotton plant we get cotton fiber. Silk worm we get silk fiber. So directly we get fiber. This fiber converted to This fiber is converted to yarn and then it is converted to fabric. With this we make different type of clothes. This other process goes on. To wear the cloth, this other process goes on. First fiber we get, then it is converted to yarn, then yarn is spun to form fabric. Then fabric means cloth. From the cloth we make different clothes, that is shirt, saree, whatever it may be. There are two types of fibers. One is natural, the other one is man-made or synthetic. Natural, the second one is man-made or synthetic fiber. This year we learned only synthetic fiber. This fiber you have learned already. This year we learned only synthetic fiber or man-made fiber. Before that, I will give only one concept about natural fiber. This natural fiber, generally we know cotton is a natural fiber. This fiber is made up of cellulose. Cellulose is made up of glucose. Okay. Where do you find this cellulose? In plant. Plant cell wall is made up of cellulose. Cotton is made up of cellulose. The cellulose is made up of many small unit called glucose. This is called monomer. Many monomers join to form this is called polymer. What is polymer? Polymer is a mixture of number of monomers. Number of monomers join to form polymers. Okay. What is the monomer of cellulose? Glucose is a monomer of cellulose. Understand? Cotton is made up of polymer. Which polymer? Cellulose polymer. And the polymer is made up of monomers. What is the monomer here? Glucose. Clear? Now, we will learn about synthetic fiber. Okay, synthetic fiber is called man-made fiber. So, to know this, you should know polymers. The word polymer, you should be clear. What is polymer? Polymer is made up of many units. Poly means many. Mers means units, small units joined to form polymers. Okay, all the fibers, either natural or man-made. All the fibers are made of polymers. Understand? Now, we will learn about synthetic fiber. The first man-made fiber is rayon. It is discovered in the year of 1864. It looks like a silk. So it is called synthetic silk. So it is called synthetic silk. Exactly, it resembles like a silk. Rayon looks like a silk. So it is called synthetic silk. It is made of wood pulp, and petrochemical products. It is made of wood pulp and petrochemical products. Petrochemical product means the things, raw materials we get from petroleum. You know, many raw materials we get from petroleum, wax, diesel, many. So it is raw material. Its raw material is one of the raw materials is petroleum product. Okay. Once again, first man-made fiber is rayon. It was discovered in the year of 1864. It looks like a silk, so it is called artificial silk. It is made of wood pulp and the petroleum product. Understand? Uses carpet. Okay, these are the uses. To make carpet it is used. And bed sheet. These are the uses. Okay. Next we see second fiber. The second fiber is nylon. The second fiber is nylon. It is discovered in the year of 1931. It was discovered in the year 1931. It is the mixture of coal, air, water. By adding these three materials, it is prepared. Nylon is prepared by the mixture of coal, air and water. It is so strong that it is used to prepare rope. Used to prepare rope for climbing rocks. Then socks. Okay, etc. Many uses it is used. And tent. Okay, and parachute. These are the uses. Okay, uses you learn. Understand? Second fiber is nylon. It was discovered in the year 1931. It is made by using these materials, and these are the uses. Next we move to one small activity is there to know the strength of the fibers. For this, you got to take a stand and it is fixed with one clamp. And to the clamp, you got to tie the thread. End of the thread, one pan is fixed. To the pan, you have to keep the weight. Okay, na? You have to keep weight one by one. Accordingly, you do with the cotton. This fiber first you do with the cotton. Next wool. And next nylon. Which one will break with very easily with a less weight? Cotton will break very soon with less weight. Nylon, if you keep more weight also, you keep one by one. The weight you put one by one, more weight you put. Even nylon will not break. It shows the strength of the nylon fiber. That means nylon is the strongest fiber among all. Okay. The next one is polyester. It is a next man-made fiber. Its monomer is ester. Its monomer is ester. Many ester to form polyester. Understand? And some examples of polyester are terylene, PET. These are the example of polyester. Its monomers are ester. PET is a poly, tetra, poly is ethylene, terephthalate. Polyethylene terephthalate. It is a one chemical compound. It is a full form of PET. It is one fiber. PET is made of ester. Okay, full form of PET is this. Polyethylene terephthalate. Next, Next one is polycot. Poly wool. These are made of polyester. Terry cot. This polycot is a mixture of polyester plus cotton. Polywool is a mixture of polyester plus wool. Okay. This terrycot is a mixture of terylene plus cotton. Okay. These are the fibers. It is made from this all. Okay. Once again, polycot is a mixture of polyester and cotton. Polywool is a mixture of polyester and wool. Terrycot is example of, it is made of terrycot and terylene and cotton. Okay. Next one is acrylic. It is a man-made fiber. Its monomer is acrylic nitrile. Acrylic nitrile. Okay. Its monomer is acrylic nitrile. It is made of this compound. It is a man-made fiber. It resembles like wool. So it is called synthetic wool. It is called synthetic wool. Okay. It looks like a wool. And it is used to prepare winter cloth. It is used to prepare winter cloths. Okay. Next one is, what is petrochemical? Petrochemical. It is a process for preparing all the synthetic fiber. We need raw materials. That raw materials are prepared from this petroleum product. So this process is called petrochemical process. The raw materials which are required for preparing synthetic fiber are made from petroleum product. Okay, all the raw material for preparing synthetic fiber. We need this product is called petroleum product is called petrochemical process. All the raw materials are made from petroleum product to prepare the fiber. Okay, so the synthetic fiber undergoes petrochemical process. Next, disadvantages. It is advised to use cotton cloths rather than synthetic cloth. Don't wear synthetic saree in kitchen. People advise, isn't it? Why? Because if synthetic cloth catches fire, it melts and stick to our body and it gives severe burns. So it is advised not to use synthetic clothes in kitchen. Understand? So it is advised not to use synthetic cloths because it gives severe burns. Because when it catches fire, it melts and stick to our body. It gives severe burns. Okay, we will continue in next video.